All right, so here is the mug that was just thrown. I've smoothed up the bottom. I just went around with a sponge, cleaned up the rim a little bit. Here is the handle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay it on top, and this will allow me to see which angle I like the handle to be. You can see here it's gonna be too close. You can move it out. So you can kind of play around and get the right profile of that handle. Once you find the profile of the handle that you like, you can come down and look on top and mark where that comes down to. So what I'm going to do is very carefully, this X-Acto knife is pretty dull, but I'm going to cut straight down and away in the same angle that that line is that I just drew. Right? So I'm going to take this X-Acto knife is a little bit wider, so I'm just going to roll it and create a nice little space, because if I cut this flat, the side of my mug over here is not flat, so this way it'll kind of sit a little bit easier. So I can remove that, place this back here, and see if that handle profile looks good. So it's pretty close to what I wanted. So now I can lay it on top and get the up and down first, the position, and then over here, well, from here this looks great, but you can see it's kind of twisted. So I know the height. Now I want to look and make sure that the handle is on, not crooked. All right, so we're going to try this one more time, and hopefully my phone doesn't cut off. So one of the mugs that we threw, the base is here. I have the handle already prepared, ready to go on. So I'm going to do my score, water, score, some more. I like to basically make slip on the surface of the pot, or the handle attachment part. So I want to get the height first, and then make sure it's even, straight up and down. I'm going to go back to the side and lift away. So now I have these little sludgy marks, so I know where to score, and I'll know where to reattach my handle. Top, double check the side view, then I'm going to wiggle and attach. So you can see my finger underneath is kind of pushing underneath, as so it's pushing towards the pot. And then this I'm going to push down just a little bit, and then clean it up with my finishing rib. Get that little red clay off of there. there's the handle on our second mug. Feels pretty good, feels pretty sturdy, there's enough room. So for me, mugs like this are sitting on the couch watching TV. I've got my hands on my mug. I really wouldn't use this at the dinner table. I seem to use something that's more like a 1 cup or a 2 cup at the dinner table. So this is definitely a cozy type of mug.